Okay, here's the note for this Percy, and we are about to fix it. So let's try to do this the fastest way. So we already know that the wheel, axle wheel, whatever you call it, it makes a clicking noise. The motor is making noise too. That's the note. So that means we need to replace or put a new gear for the electric motor, and that's what we're gonna do right now. So it's clean. So I think yes, right here, that's the problem. You see that how easy it comes out? That's the problem. The gear is making that noise. You probably might not see it clearly because it's a very small crack, and the gears are wide open between the tooths. So let's put a new one. So I have a big bag here of gears. If you need some gears, link in the description, and we're just gonna put a new gear. So here is the old one and the new one, and with your finger just press it like this. Very easy. See, now you leave a small gap between the gear and the wall on this gearbox like this, and you are good to go. So that was very easy fix. Okay, now we screw back the gearbox, and we are about to remove the broken gear on this axle right here. Now the easy way for me is we gotta actually remove the wheel cranks, and I use my fork and slide it inside. See, it comes off really easily because you cannot get it out without removing or damaging the wheel cranks. See, just slide it like that and you are good to go. Now here is the problem. Oh, the wheel is loose, so there is a big crack right there. That means we need a new wheel. This is not good anymore. Now let's inspect the gear. So with a close inspection, I don't see any broken parts or crack on the gear. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my Dremel with this brush and see if we can clean up the gears, and probably that will fix the problem. If that doesn't solve it, then I got to put a new gear for this model. Now I do not have for sale these gears. These are really complicated to find it because the ones are online. They measure 5 millimeters from here to here, and the ones we use for this or needed for these models, those are or need to be 4 millimeters. So you gotta cut maybe 1 millimeter if you find it, or probably 2.5 millimeters from this side to the other side. Now I will do a little test before I continue and see if this works. Sorry about that, I'm printing the stickers at the same time. So let's do a little test. So there it is, it's working, no noise. Now you might notice that it kind of was slow, and it's because of the corrosion right here. So we're about to clean this corrosion. I'm using a little bit of white vinegar, and this will help remove the corrosion. Just let it soak for a minute, and then you're gonna brush it like this to get rid of the battery corrosion. So just take your time. It's gonna take maybe 1 minute or less than a minute. It depends on the build-up corrosion. Now it's a little bit cleaner, and I'll do the same to the electric motor contact right here. And now let's do a little test again. I'm gonna put it in my microphone. You hear that it's a little bit faster, and it's because we removed the corrosion that was causing the problem. Now here, let me explain you something. Our friend here, I think, I'm not sure, he put something different. He put, or maybe he tried to fix it, and he used a different electric motor, gearbox. The gearbox with the white and black paint right here are designed, these are for Mattel or Hit Toy Company. And for Tommy models, you need a different gearbox. Let me show you in a minute. Right over here we have a gearbox designed for this model. That's the problem, is causing that the it doesn't fit right, see? And it's forcing. Probably that's the reason our friend broke here. See this? So what I'm going to do, I will replace this motor, and here we have a new, already greased, see, clean, very clean gearbox, entire gearbox, and this is the way it should fit, see, flat right here, see. So being said that, I will demonstrate now the difference. See, it fits perfectly. That's the way it should be. It is very smooth, see. So now we gotta just put a replacement wheel, because the other one is totally busted, so we need a new wheel, and that's it. Okay, let's go back to, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, here's the thing, the problem is that I don't like the look of your chassis. See, it's broken, missing some parts, and also right here is broken, even the back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to exchange this one for another one. Here, look, this one is a little bit better than the one you had, because I know you might love this, your old model, but you can leave me a comment or send me a message on the email if you still want this part, because I don't like how it looks. So okay, so we got the wheels ready, the axles right here, and we're gonna put them. These are not new, so I just got it from another model, because right now at the moment there are no in stock here in the US, and expecting to get from China, it's taking like over 40 days to arrive. Okay, now so we just changed that and this electric motor, the gearbox, and we are about to put this one together. Now let's see. Okay, we have the screws on. Let me finish this model really quick. I think this is much better than, you know, the old ones. So let's put the wheel crank like that. Here we have the other replacement. Press, go. Now let's do a little test right there. Hear that? Fast and quiet. Now let's put this shell, and the next, I want to paint the buffer like this, right there, the other side. Probably if you are new to the channel, I gotta say this again, I'm sorry if that sounds repetitive or saying again and again. It's because there are like 40-50 subscribers a day, and I gotta explain and show in detail. So I'm using the oil-based marker, so I think that looks better now. Okay, next step, our friend did not ask to do this, but I'm doing because I want to. I'm gonna put a little bit of paint, and here I'm using gloss dolphin gray. See that? Dolphin gray. Now this might look a little bit weird. Look what I'm doing. I use this drill bit. See, I just little touch. I don't have my paintbrush right now, but I'm just showing that something you can do with something else that you might have at home. Look at the nose. I'm gonna touch up a little bit the left of the eye. So there, what do you guys think? Look, our friend just got a refurbished model. Very strong engine, look. Excellent. Okay, that's it for today.